this topic, writing recurring decimal as a fractions. So sorry for yesterday, because I take some time to figure out how to get the fractions. But actually, I did this question before 1 week ago, just that suddenly I forgot already. I mean, maybe the first time not first time, I mean long time not doing the live streaming, I'm a bit nervous. That's why I get blank. Okay, just yesterday I got blank a bit. All right, so let's see this one. All these are the guidelines. Okay, if you see that the recurring decimal, it only has one recurring decimal digit, you always times it with 10, not 100, but 10. Okay, and then you subtract both sides by x, and then you simplify the recurring decimal. Then finally, you just solve for the x, then you can get the fraction already. All right, let's see this question again. So we have 0.2 dot. So we always let x equals to 0.2 dot like this. And then as I said, this is one recurring decimal digit. You should times it with 10. 10 for both sides. And this is converted to 2.222 and so on, right? And then what we do next is we minus x for both sides. So we minus x for both sides. Okay, this is for left-hand side. For the right-hand side, the x that we minus here is 0.22222. So I just changed the x to minus this one, 0.222, and so on. Okay, so far so good, can follow. Right, this x means 0.2222. Here is 0.2222. So I want to simplify this one. Simplify this recurring decimal number. Dot minus 0.222. So what you see here is that all these decimal digits can be cancelled, right? And now only left 2. So this is how we simplify it. So this is actually 2. And 10x minus x is 9x, and x equals to 2/9. Right? So this is how you get the fraction of this recurring decimal. Okay, let's look at the next one, this one. Yeah, yesterday we started at this question. Again, you can let x equals to 0.36 dot. So this is one recurring decimal digit. There's only one digit repeated, right? It's not 3, but only 6. So you need to times 10 for both sides. And you have 3.666 dot, right? And then again, you minus x for both sides. And then you minus 0.3666 and so on. And now we want to simplify this equation. For the left hand side is very easy, it's just 9x. Okay, we come to the right hand side. 3.666 minus 0.3666 and so on, right? So what do you get here? You see all the 6 can be cancelled, right? Cancel. Now you left 3 here, 3.3. So this one left 3.3. So x equals to 3.3/9. That's give you what? 11/30. Okay, you can use calculator to find out this value. Okay. All right, let's move on to this one. Now, this is another case already. There is 2 recurring decimal digits. It's not 1 recurring decimal digit. Make sure the recurring decimal digit has only 2 recurring decimal digits. And then let x equal to recurring decimal. And this time you're gonna multiply the equation by 10, by 100, right? Not 10 anymore. If this is 2 recurring decimal digits, you multiply the equation by 100 for both sides. Then what you do next? You subtract both sides by x, but always minus the equation by x. Okay? And then simplify the recurring decimal and then solve for the x. So let's see this one. So we let x equals to 0.48. Okay, double dot here. All right. So since these 2 recurring decimal digits, right? 48, 48, 48, this one. You have to times this equation by 100. So it becomes what? 48.48, 48, 48, and so on. All right, and then what you should do next is you minus x for both sides. Okay, always minus x. Minus 0.48, 48, 48, and so on. So for this left hand side, you know is 100 minus 100x minus x is 99x. All right, for the right hand side, 48.48, 48, 48, minus 0.48, 48, 48. So what do you see here? Again, all the 48 cancel, right? With your minus, all these cancel already. Now the left, 48. So this is 48. Now you can solve for the x. So it's 48 over 99. And simplify to 16 over 33. Okay, it's the same thing. All right, let's look at the next example. Okay, this is 2 recurring decimal digits with 1 fixed digit there. 0.1. Again, we let x equals to 0.148. Okay, we have 2 dots here. So only 48 are repeated, but 1 is only appear once time. Okay, so again, these 2 recurring decimal digits, you have to times this equation by 100. So what you get? 1, 2, it will be 14.8, and then 48, 48, 48, right? And so on. Okay? Then the next step is we minus x for both sides. So this one, 14.8, 48, 48, 48, minus this one, 0.1, 48, 48, 48, and so on. So this one is 99x. And how about right hand side? So we take 14.8, then 48, 48, 48, minus 0.148, 48, 48. So what do you observe? Okay, what do you see here? Again, 48 cancel out. So 8 minus 1, 7 here. 14 minus 0, right, is 14.7. So now you know here is 14.7. Then we just find out the x. So what do you get for this one? 14.7 divided by 99. Let me check. 49 over, okay, 49 over 330. Okay, it's correct. So now all of you know, right, how to solve this. I mean, convert the recurring decimal to fractions. When you see one recurring decimal digit times 10, right? And then minus x. If two recurring decimal digits times 100 and then minus x. Okay, it always works in that way.